Hey, hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your June 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you are partnered up, maybe you're focusing on self-love, or just have some questions. We'll take a dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find that link in the description box below. All right, so Pisces, we're going to dive right into your reading, and they're giving me immediately the song Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I forget who sings it, but that's the song that I'm hearing. So whether you just sang that song or just heard that on the radio, it's a female singer, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I feel like Spirit is, I don't want to say awarding you for your strength, but I feel like you've had to overcome and endure a lot. And you're saying, you know what, bring it on. I have what it takes to overcome any challenges that are thrown at me, because you are a tough cookie. So let's take a dive into your reading here. We have, in the area of the recent past, we have heart-to-heart conversations showing up here. Now, regardless of your relationship status, this could be heart-to-heart conversations with you in spirit. Perhaps you're really getting clear on what you are trying to manifest and attract in your love life. It says, honestly, discuss your feelings, whether it's with a partner or it is with a soulmate or it's with spirit, getting clear on what it is that you are trying to bring in. This also portrays the energy of the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there is a new understanding. There's some sort of clarity, some sort of truth, some healthy boundaries here that need to be implemented in order for you to move forward. Now, this could even be about you setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Now, we also have make the effort showing up here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So exactly what I was just saying here, regardless of relationship status, if you are with someone and you're wanting to grow and thrive, then effort is required. Relationships are work. And if you're wanting to manifest, this is about you doing something about that as well. How are you manifesting? Are you, sitting on the couch hoping that Prince Charming or Princess Charming is going to fall onto the couch onto your lap? Or are you putting in the effort to open up to the universe and say, I'm ready? Whether that's signing up for, an online dating site, whether that is saying yes to the coworker who asked you out for coffee, or for that, putting yourself out there and allowing other people to see that you're single and maybe ready to mingle. So in the area of your present and in your future, we do have soulmate energy. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you are currently with a soulmate, or you are calling in a soulmate here, Pisces. And you know this. There is a strong level of not only just trusting that this is your person here, but there is a soul connection. It's almost like you can speak the words before the other person does, or you're thinking what they're thinking, or if they are going through some sort of energetic weirdness, you can feel it as well. But the soulmate energy is something strong. It can be past life as well. For some of you, twin flame. Now, in the area of the future, we do have finances and career. So you may be focusing on your finances, and I feel like soulmate energy. Some of you may meet a soulmate through work, through career, or doing something that you love. For others of you, I feel like there's a heart-to-heart conversation coming in. You will be making the effort, but some of you are just focusing on your finances and career at this time. Some of you, there could be a long-distance relationship as well showing up, or some of you are needing to put maybe a little less effort in, especially if you work from home or you work all different hours. There's talking about a balance in your love life and in your career or finance life as well. So let's dive right into your reading here, Pisces, and see what is coming in for you. What is the heart of the matter for Pisces? The Hermit. The Hermit Energy. So this is feeling a little bit of solitude. Some of you doing some deep soul searching in the month of June. Taking a deep dive and gaining the introspection, the clarity, the knowledge. I feel like you may be doing a little bit of meditation. You may be just retreating because maybe, again, you're focusing on your finances and career. But it says here that great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So this may mean coming out of hibernation, coming out of some sort of soul solitude energy. Maybe it's a work energy that you're hiding in, and you can't necessarily attract the love that you want. Even if you're in a partnership, this may be about opening yourself up more so to a person that is coming in. Let's take a look and clarify this Hermit energy. Some of you in the past felt possibly rejected, withdrawn, or even lonely at times. Let's clarify the Hermit energy showing up for Pisces. Hermit energy, Ace of Swords. There's that Ace of Swords I was talking about earlier regarding getting through, clarity, bringing solutions to the challenges or obstacles. So there's going to be communication coming in because somebody may have had maybe an argument. There may have been a sharp tongue between the both of you, or there was some words that really triggered you. There were some things left unspoken, miscommunication. Somebody was not on the same page. Now, this could be you not on the same page with the universe about attracting a soulmate, or if you did already call in a soulmate, if you're dealing with someone or there's someone on your mind, there needs to be a clearing of the air. But right now you may be figuring out how to do that and just taking a little bit of time out to reflect on a situation that happened. Now let's take a look at the block showing up for you here, Pisces, and how we can help you navigate through it. What is the block showing up here for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is feeling a little bit stuck, maybe stuck at home, aren't able to necessarily put themselves out there. The Queen of Pentacles can at times be very smothering of the energy, but I feel that that's not necessarily you, Pisces. It could be other people. You feel like other people are smothering you and you're saying, you know what, I don't want this, I need to step back. This could also be you may have a conversation about codependency, about needing to take a break from someone as well. But I feel like there is effort required on both sides. Both of you need to see the bigger picture instead of just seeing one side only of a situation. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, when she's feeling good and on top of her game, she's very resourceful, very abundant, practical, down to earth. She goes with the flow. But when she's in reverse, she can feel the need to just get some space. Maybe that's going out and gardening, taking a walk in the woods, taking a little bit of time for nature, maybe getting in the water, taking a time out to maybe travel. Some of you may travel for work and that may be affecting your love life here as well. You're feeling like you're not able to commit to the family life because of some sort of work or travel. Let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What do we have here for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse showing up. Okay, we have a few cards here. King of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so somebody wants to turn things around with you, I feel. There's somebody who has love to offer, but whether you want to accept that or not, it's completely up to you, Pisces. So this King of Cups energy is, I feel, he can be hard to break the ice, so to speak. He can be hard to really allow in until he feels things are safe and secure. He tries not to let his emotions overrule him, but sometimes he does get cold, or he may even get withdrawn. Now, the King of Cups, I feel, is at times not in touch with his emotions or even untrustworthy. And that may be why somebody is coming in, possibly offering you their love, saying, I want things to be different this time around. I want to make the effort. I want to make things right. So I do feel for you that you're just reflecting and wondering, is this right for you? Can you trust? What are these heart-to-heart conversations going to do for a relationship? Or if you are single, this can be about attracting and manifesting a King of Cups energy. You want your life to turn for the better. Take a turn for the better regarding love. Let's see what's below you. Ten of Pentacles. Happy family. Happy life. Happy wife. This is kids. This is family, dog. This is trust, loyalty, honesty. This is all about you enjoying the good life. Ten of Pentacles is about family ties. It can be about inheritance. It's happily ever after. And this is your dream, Pisces. You want to have this family dynamic that's not split up. That's not where you are putting in the effort every single day. But relationships are work. Family is work. But it shouldn't be more of a headache or a hassle than it is a joy. And if that is the situation, you may be determining what the pros and cons are. Let's take a look here. Ten of Pentacles for Pisces, family dynamics, family environment. Some of you may be just focusing on your career and your finances to support family as well. What do we have? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, some of you just need a break, just need a rest due to possibly working so much. You want to put a little time into your relationship, and you may be having a heart-to-heart conversation or have already had one with a significant other, with a soulmate, with your family, about working less or spending some family quality time together. And that's going to be very important to you. There's a time out here. There is an energy of restoring, rejuvenating, so you have enough to give to the people that you love most. So very important messages coming up here. Let's take a look at the past. What is this heart-to-heart conversation all about? What is going on for you? Four of Swords again, but in reverse. Somebody's overworking. Definitely overworking, overthinking, maybe works 2 jobs or more, works all hours of the night, maybe doesn't have healthy boundaries, possibly in the middle of family activities, you're having to slip away and answer a phone, answer an email. This is really about you taking some time out for yourself, for your family, because like I always say, at the end of your life, or when your time comes, you're not going to remember all of the work, all of the money. You can't take all those pentacles with you. You can take those memories, and that's what's important. So the messages here for you are, don't be so overwhelmed, overconsumed in career, in work, in material, earthly things. Take some time out to really heal the heart here, because there may have been a situation that required healing, self-love, renewal. Take a little bit of downtime to spend with those that you love most. And love doesn't just have to be intimacy and romance. This is love for your family. This is a love for your friends, your coworkers. It can be a love for what you do. And that may be why some of you are working really hard. Maybe you love your family and you love what you do and you just want to give them the good life. And there's no shame in that at all, Pisces, but make sure that you're not missing out on the good memories. Let's take a look and clarify the Four of Swords. What do we have here for Pisces? Four of Swords energy. What do we have for Pisces? We have the Devil. Yeah, makes sense. The Devil is about obsessing about a situation. It can be about addictions. It can be about materialism. And that's what I see happening for some of you. There is a sense of materialism, and that may be interfering with your love life. Okay. Money may be showing up. Some of you may be having a heart-to-heart conversation with a soulmate about money. Now, this could even be somebody that, if you are single, this can be about you allowing yourself to put yourself out there and not be obsessively thinking about attracting in a soulmate, but it can be about allowing it to happen by opening up and resting, taking some downtime so you can manifest the kind of love that you want. Now let's take a look and see what's above you, Pisces. What is above Pisces for the month of June? What's the potential coming in here? Magician. Yeah, you've created a beautiful life here, or I feel like you're working towards the kind of life that you really want for yourself, the kind of love, the kind of relationships, the family dynamics that are important to you. The Magician card talks about you having all of the tools available at your disposal, your skills, your talents, your personal power to really move forward and create the life that you want for yourself. This is saying don't misuse that power. Don't be manipulated into thinking that money is everything or materialism is everything. Some of you may want to focus on your love life, but feel you have no other choice but to make money or to bring in some sort of money. And I understand that. We definitely have that human earthly need to pay the bills and make sure we have this and this and this. But this is about maybe slowing down and taking a breath, not feeling the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting you down, because the Magician says you're powerful, Pisces, beyond words, and whatever life you want, regarding love, you are the creator of your own destiny here. Let's clarify the Magician, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Magician. You're a tough cookie. Don't forget that. If you want love, then you can create this. Whatever kind of love you want to manifest in your life, whether it's more self-love, maybe a little more downtime, whether this is a good love or bond with your children, with your family, with your friends, or with your soulmate, you can manifest a new love connection. This is about filling your cup first, because again, you can't drink from an empty cup. And you can see here that you can manifest your cup overflowing so much that it can't help but fly out all of these beautiful butterflies here. And this is about a soul quenching renewal. And that is what is needed for you in the month of June. Maybe a time out, a time for a family getaway, family vacation, family trip. Some of you, there could be even a family reunion, somebody in the family may be getting married, but this is about you giving back to yourself so you have enough to give to the people that you love most. Now let's take a look, Pisces, and see what is showing up in the near future. What do we have for Pisces in the near future? Nine of Wands, you having that final push, the determination to not give up on something. Don't give up. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to do this. They're actually talking about a very big party, or there could be an event that you may be hosting, but you're almost wanting to just put your wand down and say, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I just want to break. But the Nine of Wands says that you are a warrior, and you absolutely are, Pisces. This is about you having the strength, the determination, the motivation in a difficult time to not give up, because you're almost there. You're almost at the point of achieving some sort of success that's going to allow you to take the next level of your life. Some of you, it could be retirement. You're wanting to retire with a loved one, or finally, maybe you're working really hard and that's why love hasn't shown up for you. Maybe you're attracting a soulmate, but it may take you finishing up or wrapping up some sort of career for you. Again, retirement. So please take that as it resonates. Let's take a look and clarify the Nine of Wands. All right, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I've been getting double nines a lot for you, beautiful souls. And the Nine of Pentacles is about being independent, self-sufficient, not relying on anybody else. Now, you may be the breadwinner. The Nine of Pentacles can also be about creating a life that you love and that you're proud of. So you may have nice things, the finances and career. You may enjoy the finer things in life. You may enjoy the family vacations, but you work really hard. And I feel like it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's time for you this month to really enjoy and spend some money on yourself or on your family. Take a little bit of time out to create those memories is what I'm sensing here. There may be some money spent is what I feel showing up. Now let's take a look and see, Pisces, what you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself in the month of June? Okay, we have a couple cards that came up here. Okay, so I feel like, how would you like these, Spirit? Okay, Ten of Swords energy says that you are ready to walk away from a situation that just is not serving you. Okay, the Hermit energy. Now, it may be a relationship that you are healing from, walking away from. Maybe that's the heart-to-heart conversation. You may be saying enough is enough with the soulmate. I need to go in this direction. We can't keep repeating this cycle. So the Ten of Swords can be painful, but it's about an ending that there's no coming back from. So either you're letting go of an old cycle, an old pattern, but I feel for a lot of you, something is done and over with. You don't want to repeat the past. You want to heal. There's a heart-to-heart conversation. You're making the effort to do what is right for you. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. You're moving on. You're definitely moving on. And remember, endings bring in new beginnings. You may be moving on and it may seem like a lonely path, or seems like maybe you just need a little bit of a break here in order to reassess. But I feel like a lot of you are saying something is done. This has to end. I cannot go back to the way things were. And the Hermit says you're taking a little bit of time out and you're figuring out how to create and manifest the life that you want. You have both of these cards showing up here again. So this is some powerful energy. Now, what is showing up in your energy? We have Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra, air. So King of Swords with this Gemini energy here is somebody who can be a little bit ruthless. Sometimes they think logically. They don't think with their heart. They can sometimes ghost. They can sometimes block. This is somebody who's very intelligent. It's a wise, mature man, but this person here is not interested in games or fantasy. They may actually deal with legal issues. They can be angry. They can be hot-headed. They can be not in touch with their emotions. And I feel that you may be just bringing clarity and wisdom to this energy, whether this is a King of Swords, somebody you're calling in, or you're walking away from the downside of the King of Swords. Maybe it's your own energy here. You could be walking away from the King of Swords saying to him, you know what, if you don't open up your heart and show me the love that I deserve, I'm not putting in the effort either. If you're not putting in the effort, I'm not. And if that's the case, I'm walking away. So I do feel like, again, there's a very important conversation, but let's clarify this King of Swords. King of Swords energy for Pisces. What is this all about? You have the 10 of Cups now. Okay, so the 10 of Swords, I feel like it's somebody that you do want to be with, the soulmate energy, but you want there to be justice. You want there to be balance. Some of you, not all of you, you may be walking away or divorcing or ending with an air sign or possibly Gemini. But this is all about 10 of Cups, happily ever after. You have double 10s in your reading here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is about wanting balance and stability in your family life. And you're willing to about walk away in order to bring about balance. Somebody may be walking away from you because they need time to cool down as well. So let's just take a look at your hopes and your fears. What are your hopes, Pisces, and what are your fears? There it is. Balance in the home life. Balance your relationships, balance your career, balance your children, the home, your time. There is an imbalance going on here, and the hope is that you can work everything out. You can multitask. You can balance work and play, that you can hold everything together. And the fear is, what if I take on too much? What if I feel overwhelmed in this crazy chaotic energy here? But I do feel for you. Your surrounding cards aren't necessarily bad. It's just saying you're taking a little bit of time out to reassess the situation, do some healing, and really manifest what it is that you want in your life. You have two of the best cards in your reading. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're heading towards success, but you may need to let something go completely in order to bring about positive change. Let's take a look at this 2 of Pentacles for Pisces. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands energy, you have a lot of people showing up. So somebody could be dealing with maybe an ex, somebody's soulmate's ex. This could also be a sister-in-law, a brother-in-law, a family member. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, the King of Swords, and now we have the Queen of Wands, I feel like you may be walking away from family members who aren't always the most positive, or it could be even exes that are coming in that aren't the most positive for you at this time, but you hope that you have the strength and the confidence to do what is best. And the fear here is, what if I get jealous? What if I get insecure, vengeful? What if my ego or pride gets in the way and I have to shut something down here? I do feel like you're walking away from something that just isn't serving you, but in the end, it's going to be better off. Let's take a look and see what the final outcome is for you, Pisces. What's the final outcome for Pisces? Somebody is getting rid of something. And I know that's fairly evident, but I feel like you are the one who's manifesting this energy. You're ready to walk away from a situation. The Moon card showing up. Okay. So the Moon card says that the clarity that you seek here, I feel like you will gain clarity, but the Moon can be about truths exposed. The Moon can be about working on the shadow or seeing a shadow come out in somebody else as well. The Moon can also be about uncertainty, needing clarity. It can be about trusting your intuition, high emotions, subconscious energy really bubbling up to the surface. But it's saying that don't trust in illusions. Truth, transcends illusion. Let's clarify the moon card here. So paying attention to someone's actions. Are they staying in their integrity, Pisces? Are their words and their actions aligning? Are your words and actions aligning? If you are single, you may still feel frustrated about how to manifest this person, this soulmate into your life. You're right on the precipice of something big. Some of you may be attracting an air sign in that he seems at first, maybe he seems a little bit stubborn, or he seems a little bullheaded or strong-willed here. But the King of Swords he just doesn't want to play games, and he doesn't want to open his heart up to be let down. He may take a little bit longer to get to the soft, squishy inside. Let's take a look and clarify the moon. What do we have here for Pisces? The Empress. Beautiful. The Empress. I feel like you will nurture not only yourself, but you may nurture a relationship, a soulmate connection. The Empress takes care of herself first and foremost. And that is the overall energy that I really wanted to bring about for you, Pisces. Take care of numero uno, you, yourself, first and foremost. Again, you can't pour from an empty cup. Now the Empress here, you can see that she's maternal. She's growing life inside her. Some of you may be. For others of you, this is about nurturing your own goddess energy. This is about you feeling sexy, maternal, creative, feeling like you are attracting abundance in all forms. And once you put yourself first, you will attract the love and abundance that you seek. And that's the key. That's the answer here to manifestation. So very, very beautiful energy showing up. A deep reading. You're definitely going through some things. You're the last reading, Pisces, in the collective energy. And I tell you, there are a lot of emotions. This Mercury retrograde, this eclipse season that we just went through, still going through retrograde, but also the full moon in Scorpio brought up a lot of those moon energies. Scorpio tends to be all about the deep, the subconscious, the intuition, dreams, illusions. So a lot's coming to the surface to come up out of you to heal. It's okay to deal with it on its way out, but make sure that you close the door on something for good. Don't let it come back in. Now let's take a look and see what messages the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. What do we have here for Pisces? Love, June 2022. All right, we have regeneration, a rebirth. Yes, this is about you rising from the ashes. It's like that phoenix rising from the ashes here. There's a lot that you've been through. I certainly see that for you. But the good news is there is a sense of renewal. And we talk about that in the past here. This is about rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. And the message here is the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. Oh, wow, we just said that. There is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Beautiful. I'm also going to read you the protection message. I have read the protection message, which is like the reversal for every sign basically this month, just because a lot of you are dealing with those emotions, and I want to see you bring it up, heal it, deal with it, and move forward and create and manifest the kind of love that you want in your life, Pisces. Now the protection message is this. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycle includes disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There's no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. Wow, this talks precisely about the Ten of Swords. Yes, you're absolutely about to be reborn. There's some subconscious feelings that are really coming up. Trust in your intuition and trust that Spirit's not going to lead you on a path of destruction or on a path of solitude, of loneliness and pain for too long here. So make sure that you're trusting that the universe does have your back. Now let's get a message from your soul's truth and see what your soul really wants you to focus on this month, Pisces. And I suggest even writing this down if you can, asking yourself this. It says, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or maybe you did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh. This can also be for you, Pisces, about maybe watching some videos that makes you smile, makes you laugh. This can be about you doing activities that bring out that inner child. I feel a lot of you, it may have felt like it's been a long time since you've truly been happy. And I feel like that's about to shift. Make the effort, take some downtime, manifest and focus on what's most important to you. All right, we're going to get a few messages from your animal guides at this time. And I just ask, Pisces, that you take a deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly. And I want you to tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that you've recently seen out in nature, one that you had as a small child, or maybe one that has even crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Aquarius. Or excuse me, Pisces. Sorry about that. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. You definitely have air signs. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. But if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free reading giveaway. Again, all you need to do is post below. I draw one lucky winner around the 1st of each month. So make sure you have hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss when that notification comes up. All right, let's get your messages. We have koi spirit, koi fish. There is always enough. There's enough love. There's enough laughter. There's plenty of fish in the sea. If some of you are single out there looking for love, there's a new you being reborn here, and know that you will find your soulmate. I feel like you're already calling in this soulmate energy here, but it may have you being completely reborn, walking away from something for good, closing the chapter on one story so you can rewrite a new one. So there's plenty, and there is always enough. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Absolutely. This is about trusting that the universe has, again, your best interest at heart. This is that full energy of a brand new beginning, a fresh start. Endings bring new beginnings. You may be uncertain with this moon card showing up, but if you embrace this unknown, take this risk, take this chance, take this fresh start here, it's going to be better than you could have ever imagined. Next, we have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. This is that Queen of Wands energy. She's fearless. She's bold. She's confident. Go for what it is that you want. What kind of love are you looking to attract? This is about you taking charge. And last but not least, card 16. This does talk about divine detours. And that's, again, about things maybe don't always turn out the way that we thought, but it's because Spirit has a better plan than maybe we had for ourselves. Pisces, things get taken away from you. Things get removed from your life to bring in better. Sometimes there's loss that's inevitable, whether it's physical loss, whether it's emotional loss. There's pain to really help your your soul evolve and grow. And everything that you've dealt with up until now, your soul knew about. Your soul actually pre-planned prior to coming to this lifetime. So there may be divine detours on how to come out of something from the other side. This is about trusting your intuition as well. All right. And last but not least, we're going to get a message here from the crystal spirits. We're going to see what gemstone or what crystal you can work with in the month of June to help you in areas of your love. We have orange sapphire. Now, orange is the color of the sacral chakra. That sacral chakra is all about relationships, the relationship that you have with yourself. It's about your creativity, your sexuality. It is also a very powerful energy of you connecting to your own self as well. It's card 41, and I'm just going to read to you the relationship message before we wrap up your reading. Now, this card is all about joy, laughter, sensuality, respecting your body, and it's about loving yourself. The relationship message is this: our interactions with others through technology can help us build the bonds of friendship, family, and romance. But orange sapphire spirit appears when you need to get back into your body and connect with it physically so that you can express love in a tangible way. Hug someone, hold their hands, and explore the gifts of the senses with another. Listening to music together, cooking good food with each other, being in the same physical space. Ground your relationship in activities you do with each other today so that you both can be reminded of the precious gift that is the body and nourish your relationship to it. Yes, this is about you connecting to, again, the things that are important to you, taking some time out. Some of you may actually have had to take some time out. Maybe it was due to a surgery. Maybe somebody, had to rest, were forced to rest due to a health issue as well. But orange sapphire does talk about being fully present in the now. And I feel like if you are not doing that, sometimes when we really overwork and we overthink and we ignore the signs that our body tells us to slow down, then we manifest things in our world that force us to slow down, whether it's a stub toe, whether it is a broken foot, whether it is a hip surgery, whatever things that the universe is trying to put in your way at this time for you to pay attention to. And it happens to show up in signs that your body brings to you. What is your body trying to tell you at this time? I feel like it's trying to tell you to connect, slow down, and really pay attention to the things that matter most to you. So very powerful reading. I certainly hope it resonates with you, Pisces. If so, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and again, drop your power animal if you would like in the comment box below. And I am sending all of you wonderful Pisceans tons of love and light. Till next time.